Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. Today, we're not here, as you can see by the first video, but we're not really here to mourn the loss of our dear friend Selma. We're actually here to celebrate her life, and we're going to reflect on this body of work and remember the countless thousands and thousands of people that she helped over the course of her life. And throughout the day, the board has gotten together with a nice presentation that's going to show the many aspects of Selma's life. My name is Alpert. I have been asked by Debbie and Ken and the board to help MC tonight, this afternoon, and to keep things moving along. And I am actually one of the founding board members of Vital Options. Selma and I met in 1984 when she had her support organization in her living room on Moore Park, about 3-4 doors down from the temple. And there was an article in the Los Angeles Times about this woman that had started the first psychosocial support organization for young adults with cancer. And I thought it was really remarkable that somebody at 29 years old was actually able to do that. So I said, I've got to meet this woman. And without having a lot of access to the internet, I tracked her down. Actually, to be honest with you, I sat outside of her apartment one night and I saw the picture. You was
No.
Oh, louder. Oh, okay. I remember the picture that was in the LA Times, and I had the article with me, and I saw this woman get out of her car. And I said, that's got to be Selma. So I walked up behind her and I said, are you Selma? She said, yes, I'm Selma. And I said, my name's Alpert. And she said, is there something I can do for you? I said, no, but I think there's something we're going to be able to do together. So from 1984 till today, we've been working a lot together and to help grow and help Vital Options and all the ancillary organizations that have come out of Vital Options get together and really make something happen. You know, Selma's life was really rich and full, and it's her family and her friends that really made that happen. As you can see from a lot of the memorabilia around the room today, that she really touched a lot of people, and she really made a tremendous impact in a very short period of time. Selma was an artist. She was a creative soul, an opinion leader, a visionary, an author, a trailblazer, a maverick, and more importantly, a compassionate human being who was always the star. She led all of us through personal example. She never let herself become more important than anyone else. And she really taught us all what it means to agree to disagree. Selma and I spent a lot of time agreeing to disagree. And 99 times out of 100, she was actually right. So, which is pretty remarkable, just pretty great. You know, she was stubborn, she was opinionated, she was tough, but that's really who Selma was. She knew what she wanted, she had a vision, she had a dream, and she had everything in the palm of her hand exactly the way that she wanted to have it. I think a lot of it came from her faith, her Judaism, the teachings of her father, Rabbi Schimmel, and she didn't let cancer define who she was. She let herself, her heart, and her soul define who she was. And we all got an opportunity in the last 40 years to ride along on that journey with her. There's a lot of people in this room today, a lot of old friends, a lot of new friends, but we all have something, a part of Selma lives in all of us and will always live in all of us. And it's great to see some of the folks that worked at Vital Options over the years. It's great to see a lot of friends from her father's congregation, from Temple Beth Meir, and of course to have all of her family here today. And on behalf of the family, and there'll be plenty of people that will say thank you, I just want to personally say thank you for all of you being here today. And we know that tonight is, or maybe you don't know, but tonight is the supermoon. And I will guarantee you one thing, that Selma is up there in that supermoon, and when you look up there tonight, you'll see a smiling face. That's going to be Selma, and she's going to be appreciating what we're doing here today. Probably not really liking it too much, but she'll appreciate the fact that we all got together today to say thank you, to remember, to reflect, and to to just celebrate her life and what it meant to all of us. As Dr. Van Mosier said many years ago during one of the Dance for Life events, he was being honored and he unrolled this paper and it said, "Viva VL." And today, you'll hear more about it later, but Vital Options will continue. It will continue to grow. It will continue to thrive in her name, in her honor, and most importantly, on behalf of cancer patients and families throughout the world. There's a lot of fond memories that you'll hear. There's a lot of stories. There's some great video footage that have been put together by Jeff and Terry. And we're just going to take a nice ride over the next hour and a half or so and really live through her life.